It's time to punch one of our 2 tickets to the Super Bowl. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the Madden Ultimate Playoffs. Up next, the winner goes to the Super Bowl. It's the conference championship, and it ought to be a good one, between the New England Patriots and the New York Giants. The Patriots interplay here this afternoon, one win away from a Super Bowl berth. They've overcome all sorts of obstacles just to get to this spot. And now it's time to see if they have what it takes to compete for the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So now let's go to Maitland, Florida, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Murray, the lone setback this time. First down at the 31. Malik Jackson chases him down.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Second down coming up. The Patriots line up, split backfield. Dalton from the shotgun. And Wallace got it on a pass. Ball is out.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
First down following the long play. Heaving it down the field. A first drive and a first touchdown.
And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
Brown's going to test the coverage this time. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Playing press coverage to the outside. First down at the 18. He's taken down at the 23.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down, 4 to go. Breaks free. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
First and 10. Toss play.
That is a good job. This running back, known for his speed, at that time shows a little power and breaks that tackle.
Second down here. To the ground. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Halfway through this first quarter now. He's got some daylight. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Got a flag for a gain of about 5. That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
1st and 5. And Gates is going to pull in the bullet pass. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. McCourty's all over the ball carrier.
The Patriots defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff. Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Flip to the outside. A big chunk of yardage gained by DeMarco Murray.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First and goal from the 8. The give this time to the fullback. 2nd down now. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Fullback takes the handoff. Met by Barr that time. The Giants' offense is still out there as we get the 2nd quarter underway. The long drive continues.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Powers his way across. Touchdown. The 2nd quarter just barely underway, and they've erased the deficit and tied things with that touchdown.
Yeah, Jim, this kind of reminds me of a chess match. It's a good job going out there tying things up. Now we'll see the strategy from the other team.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Patriots bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. And I think you can catch them with some good runs here.
The Giants lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20. Murray looking out wide. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Murray's hit and brought down.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down coming up.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
From the gun, Dalton. And Calvin Johnson can't hold on that time.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
2nd down after the incompletion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. Brought down at the 47-yard line. Press coverage all the way. 3rd down and 1. Again, they'll lean on him. The Patriots believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals. The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
The Patriots turn the ball over on downs.
The Patriots go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Giants coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
First down at the 47. Bennett's got it. A foot race. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. And we're halfway through the second quarter, and with the touchdown trip, they are now in front in this ball game.
And this game's flying along. We've seen some good play, but that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place and allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead.
Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Patriots really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball filled. They went for it on a fourth down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on fourth down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Second down and 10. Murray's tackled down at the 22. Defense calls a timeout. This is third down. Dalton's going to take it from the gun. The Patriots don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Dalton's got no one behind him, just the quarterback waiting for the snap. The Patriots from the 22. And Wallace there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Giants defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Patriots lined up, bunch formation. Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Third down now.
Oh, look at that. Linebacker's moving around.
Dalton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Patriots not punting. Going to go for it on fourth down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Dalton will take it from the gun. Makes the play one-handed. The Patriots roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
The Patriots snap it at the 41. And Wallace got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
1st down and 10. Murray looking out wide. Taken down at the 27. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Patriots snap it at the 36. Running room. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. This will be a field goal drive for Nugent. And converts on the 3. We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next. Sanders is running this one out. Charging ahead. And they have him covered up and bring him down inside of the 15. The Giants offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
Handoff made. And Williams is in on the tackle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Let's go.
And now here's the toss. Beasley's the one who made the big stop.
The Giants offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
It'll be 3rd down. Brady's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Almost intercepted.
On the offensive side, when it's 3rd long, all you want to prevent is the turnover. You did that, so it's a victory for the offense.
The Giants elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. Tom Brady will be taking this one from the gun.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Well, when you have a small lead and it's 4th and long, why would you decide to go for it? It is a close game. We said that. Protect the lead. Make the other team beat you. Don't help them out. That's what that decision did.
1st down at the 15. Murray with the reception. Gains 12.
The Patriots did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the 2nd half. You keep looking to pick up those 1st downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
Football sits at the 2. Second and goal from the 2. Tosses the football.
And he's in for the touchdown. And that touchdown puts them in a very good position, holding the lead with this game getting ready to enter its final stages.
Yeah, you know what? You put the pressure on the defense. Let's go out there and do their job. Don't get timid. Man, call aggressive plays, and you got to tell your defensive players, run and gang tackle the person with the football.
Sanders just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch.
The Giants have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Going for the deep ball.
Great grab there. Snags it with one hand.
The Giants just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Toss to the outside. A big chunk of yardage gained by DeMarco Murray.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
And they deck the quarterback.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The Giants take it from the 23. He'll throw it over the middle.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Now looking at third down.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Beckham is going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Giants look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
In the red zone. This play set up by the long gainer. They'll run it off the toss. Force it across for the touchdown. And with the fourth quarter fast approaching, that touchdown puts them in front.
And what they did with that touchdown, they just put all the pressure on the opponents. The offense, they're going to feel that pressure when they go out there. Let's see if they can handle it.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. He'll have a chance to take off.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The Patriots on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Out to Cook. Cook's taken down at the 49. The Patriots are coming off a big play to end the third, and now they'll try to keep up the momentum as we begin the fourth quarter. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Giants' defense now is going to go nickel. The final quarter begins with this snap. Looking long. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Coach is going to have a hard time calling deep throws down the field when the quarterback shows he can't even get it out there. That time he underthrows the football badly.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Murray now slashing to the right side, looking for room. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Getting set as fast as they can.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. The coach is going to go for it. The Patriots at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Patriots will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. The Patriots have it at the 44. Throws it toward the sideline. What a catch.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
The play clock's running down. This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful, trailing, needing points to get back into this one. Coming up, second down. Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. Quarters formation here for the defense. And picks up about 3. The Patriots are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Murray's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles. The Patriots, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Now first and 10. Dalton. Handoff. Murray's hit and brought down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Patriots come out with a split backfield. Cooks taking the handoff. Phil, it's third down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
A huge third down play on the way. Third down and 3. That's dropped by Cook, who couldn't bring it in.
The Patriots will second-guess that play call. That time on third short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the first. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. Dalton's running away from the pressure. A game breaker. Touchdown. Phil, they have the upper hand now with just a little time to go thanks to that touchdown.
Good job by the offense. Good play calling by the offensive coordinator. Now let's see if the defense can go out there and shut this thing down.
And the point after is good. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Brown's going to make the fair catch this time. The Giants offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
First down at the 20. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it. The Giants come to the line, 4th quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
Looking to go deep. Devin McCourty gets the theft. Brady's has got to be